What's up? I'm just about to read this book. What book am I reading? Oh, it's a little novel. It's actually a really good read. I recommend it, but it's only in dog. Yeah. I mean, I can try to read it for you. I just can't guarantee you'll understand it. Here, come sit on the bed. Yeah, I'll read to you. Here. Let me cover you in some blankets. Just go ahead and wind down and let yourself relax. Here, let me come sit next to you. Comfy? Good. Okay, I'll go ahead and start reading. Chapter 1. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Rap, rap, bark, bark. Rap, rap, bark, 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 bark. Rap, 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 bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Rap, bark, rap. Bark, 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 rap. Bark, bark, rap, rap, bark. Bark, 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 rap. Bark, 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 rap. Woof, bark, rap, bark. Rap, bark, woof. Woof, bark, woof, woof, bark, woof. Bark, 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 rap. Bark, 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 rap, bark, bark, bark. Woof, bark, rap, rap, woof, woof, rap. Ruff, 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 ruff. Bark, 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 woof. Woof, bark, 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 woof, woof, bark. Bark, bark, woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 woof, bark. Bark, woof, 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 ruff, bark. Bark, bark, ruff. Woof, woof, ruff, bark. Woof, ruff, bark. Bark, bark, woof, woof, ruff. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, woof, bark. Ruff, bark, woof. Woof, ruff, ruff. Woof, ruff, ruff, bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, bark, woof, woof, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Ruff, 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 bark. Bark, bark, woof, bark. Bark, ruff, 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 bark, bark. Ruff, bark, bark, woof, woof, ruff, bark, woof. Woof, bark, woof, woof, bark, 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 woof. Woof, ruff, ruff, ruff. What's that? Oh, no. Rough as in rough, not roof. Those are two different things. And then there's roof, roof. is in Chihuahua. This part of the book is from the other protagonist's perspective. He's a Chihuahua. And, well, I think I should warn you, there are a lot of profanities in this part of the book from this particular character. Are you okay with that? Okay. Yeah, then I'll continue. Chapter 2. What did you think? Yeah. He has kind of a hot mouth on him. But the third chapter introduces the other protagonist. Yeah, this one is kind of crazy. It's like GTA, but like a book. And they all speak dog. The third guy is my favorite character. He's a Malamute. And he's very big. And he has a very deep voice. And he's very handsome. And he's very cool. And that's why I like it. I promise, I promise, I promise. It's really good. It's really, really good. Okay. Chapter 3. Mark. 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 Oh, Mark. Bark, bark, woof, oh, woof, bark, bark, woof, bark, 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 go bark, woof, bark, 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 oh, 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 asleep. Oh my gosh. I guess this was a really good read for you. Maybe I can read to you again sometime. But you rest for now.